What is up, everybody? I want to make a quick Cleveland Browns video and give my thoughts about the Browns' current state of affairs, especially after the 2025 draft. One quick thing about the Browns. Last year, one of the worst Brown seasons of all time, I feel like. There was nothing to really be excited about. If someone had said, hey, who's your favorite player on the Browns? It's like, you really kind of come to a blank. Nobody was stepping up. There was just no guy putting the team on his back, like a Josh Cribbs or, Nick Chubb getting hurt really sucks. Hoping the best for Nick Chubb, but there wasn't much to be happy about. You could leave at halftime and not care about the game, which is rare for a diehard Browns fan. Off-season, Myles Garrett being a bitch. I don't know how you guys feel, but when someone says they want to leave and then come back, it's kind of, ugh. So it's really kind of hard to get all behind Myles. But with saying that, the 2025 draft comes along, and I feel like we have given ourselves a chance. Shout out to Andrew Berry, because I feel like he actually made some picks that are going to give some excitement back to the Browns. So, starting out though, do we want that guy that everybody wants, the jersey, the shiny, flashy new toy? Well, I feel like we could have had that with what most people would consider a generational player in Travis Hunter. We did the Andrew Berry thing and traded back, and most of us are scratching our head going, okay, here we go again. And a lot of us are thinking quarterback, because that's all we think about in Cleveland. But we take Mason Graham, and anybody that's a Browns fan has heard this about Myles Garrett. He gets double teamed. You have to double team Myles, double team Myles, double team Myles, double team Myles. But if he's getting double teamed, then that should leave a player open for us to get to the quarterback, get a pressure, get into the backfield, whatever. But no one ever really does. Now, what I keep hearing about Mason Graham is you got to double team this guy, double team this guy, double team this guy. So apparently now we have to double team Myles and double team Mason Graham. We should be able to wreak havoc if this is a reality. I will say that when we had Malcolm McDowell, he was nasty. And when we actually had him, that year we had him, it did improve our defensive line. So it's a good pick. Next up, we took Carson Schwessinger, who I've never heard of. I went on YouTube. The talking heads say the guy's good. I'm just going to have to wait and say, hey, linebacker, the one negative to that is JOK is probably out. And JOK is the one guy, actually, if you think about a favorite player, he was the one guy that was really starting to shine. Next, we go Quinshon Judkins with me, running back. I absolutely love running back. I think this is a great pick. I used to always say that Andrew Berry would have never selected Nick Chubb, but he kind of proved me wrong by taking Quinshon here. It was an excellent pick. So stacked at running back. Then we go tight end. This guy supposedly is a stud, Swiss Army knife, offensive weapon. So you can't beat that. We've got Njoku. So then Dylan Gabriel. Now, it's funny being a Browns fan because if you're watching during the live draft, you go into the online YouTube forums where they're broadcasting live. People were melting down crying like, oh my God, what are they thinking? Like everybody's a draft expert all of a sudden. But I YouTubed the guy. Hey, let's give him a chance. Who knows, man? We've tried everything else. But anyway, moving on from that. The pick that I love, Dylan Sampson, another running back. So we're stacked at running back right now. And a lot of people forget that Jerome Ford was actually running really well last year. So I think we're going to keep Jerome Ford. So super stacked. And then here comes the pick of all picks, Shedeur Sanders. Now I believe that Jimmy Haslam kind of persuaded them, hey, let's take a shot at this. I mean, you own the team. You didn't get the shiny diamond in the number 2 pick. This is going to get people talking about Cleveland, wanting to buy the jerseys. People now are looking at Cleveland, all eyes on us. And that's kind of what you want. So I love it. I love having all these quarterbacks. We got Joe Flacco, who's already proven he can run Stefanski's system. Stefanski's going to be the offensive coordinator again. Boom, easy. And Kenny Pickett, first-round pick. Now, if Kenny Pickett was in this draft, wouldn't we be wanting to draft Kenny Pickett? I feel like we would in the 3rd round or even later. So we've got Kenny Pickett, who I feel like is underrated. Give him a shot. We've got this Gabriel and then Sanders. I don't think Sanders is going to pan out. My personal opinion. But I don't know. I'm excited about the Browns. Tell me what you guys think. Anyway, it's been almost 5 minutes, so peace out.